Finally.
He typing as
We are not live.
we're not. We're actually not.
We are recording.
We
are recording. See,
Oh, I had to look over. No.
that's how certain people explain certain
Another
things.
episode of Club Dixon.
You feel me?
Dixon. King Lottie.
It's your boy.
Speak.
It's Plex.
What it be like, world? It's your main man, Mighty.
And
We are Club Dixon.
Yeah, shout
How
out.
y'all doing out there, man?
In TV, internet land.
We gonna get right into it, man.
Oh,
Billboard has released their top, I think it was top 75. It wasn't 100.
Uh-huh.
Top 75 R&B.
Top
Such
75.
a weird number. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was 75.
And we're going
best,
for the top 87.
75 best R&B artists of all time.
Oh, and they done.
List based on vocal prowess, body of work, career longevity, industry achievements, cultural impact, and more.
I love when they put that. Like, there's more than that. No, it's just
They,
that.
they said that like they said
It's just
everything.
that.
They
And
want to
more.
say it.
Are we
It was
missing? Are we missing something?
reputation?
That's
That's why R. Kelly's
Yeah.
number 9.
That's the
And reputation, for sure.
that's $11.99 plus tax. That's what this is.
That's the we just don't know what else there is.
But
Like,
no.
Yeah.
Reputation. See, I don't like reputation.
Anyway, so we got
Wait,
we got the top 20 pulled up. So I wanna first go over the top 20 and then we can discuss did they get it right, what we would change, what we would keep. All right, so 20 was Otis Redding.
Is it based? You say is reputation one of the things?
No, that's what Speed was just
Oh,
saying.
I was saying. Okay.
19 Smokey Robinson.
Oh wow. Okay.
18 Al Green. 17 Janet Jackson. 16 Mary J. Blige.
Janet made the clip.
15 Isaac Hayes. Isaac Hayes was tough.
Isaac Hayes is tough, boy.
14 Curtis Mayfield.
I'd put Isaac over him.
13 Sam
Sam.
Cooke.
Ooh.
12 Usher. 11 Ray Charles.
Usher.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see if it was
Mario.
if it was a,
If it was a Mario.
if it was
But
a gangster nigga like T.I., but Usher. Damn.
oh my God.
Not Usher.
Ray Charles at 11.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye at 10.
Okay.
R. Kelly at 9.
Boo.
8 Mariah Carey. 7
Switch.
Prince.
Ooh.
6 James Brown.
Nope.
5 Whitney Houston. 4 Beyonce. 3 Michael Jackson. 2 Aretha Franklin. And 1 Stevie Wonder.
Ooh.
That is the
That's
top-
a list.
My
boy.
Top
unpopular
20
opinion.
I got a couple
R&B.
switches.
That
I got a
10
couple
is-
switches in there.
All right, so where y'all want to start at?
Okay.
No, I'm not even
I'm
worried about
actually,
the. I'm not even worried about the 20.
I'm actually putting. I'm gonna put Janet over Mary.
You're crazy.
How
No.
you gonna do that?
Mary needs to
That's
be
the list.
higher.
No, Janet's had a career since the early '80s.
Nobody
Mary
played her.
J had an early career and still
No,
has a career.
yeah, a decade later is when Mary started.
And she had more of it.
But Janet finished a decade
she had
later.
more of a what?
But Janet
she had
Jackson
more of a what,
finished.
Plex?
I think
Janet
her career
Jackson
better.
finished before Mary J. Blige finished, though.
What are you talking about?
Mary J. Blige's music career kept going when Janet Jackson finished. So you can't say
Well,
just
when
because
did
she
Janet
started
Jackson
before.
finish?
Like 20.
Like the last video with her and Michael Jackson, white and black.
Oh, Scream?
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
You're crazy.
2005.
yeah, bro. She was
No.
when was her last album? Look at it.
It's in the 2010s.
But we're not just talking about.
Literally
albums,
in the
it's like-
2010s.
we're talking about
Mary J.
nice
Blige's
stuff.
last album was like
Was when?
2022.
What album was that?
I'm not saying it was fire, but he put one out.
But no, because same thing with Janet. All of Janet's albums that she did later in her years wasn't fire.
but
She just kept making music.
she's had a
Put it out.
40-year career, bro.
What am I looking at?
40 years.
I don't know if it was 40, family. Janet Jackson got a 40-year career, bro.
She had her first album was like 81.
Not no 40-year career.
82,
82.
All right, what was her latest album?
Yeah.
2015.
Hold on, you said 40?
2022.
So she's still
She
making
put
music.
out
That's
an album
not-
in 2022.
Come on, man.
She can make music. That's not a career.
Come on, man.
Who listened?
That's what I'm saying. She ain't nobody listening. She just making music.
Well, it's Velvet
She just
Rope,
making
so
music.
it's-
I didn't hear it.
Oh, let me see.
I don't know nothing.
2015, 2022.
Ain't nobody listening to that. I'm sorry.
Man, that ain't even a real album. That's
Oh.
the deluxe of an old album.
Okay, so then 2015.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that.
2015.
Man, I ain't trying to hear
It's
that.
2015. She came out with Unbreakable, I think. 2015.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
I'm
it.
not
So
even
from
trying to cheat.
So from 82 to 2015.
Was it a good
bro.
album?
So that's
we can
30.
we can cut her off at 08.
That's
No, what?
33.
No.
That's
cut her off
33
at
years.
08.
That's a long time.
All right, let's
bro.
do Mary J.
You're not 33 years
What
old.
has she done for me lately?
What's up? That's literally that saying is literally based off of her.
know.
You feel me? Come on now.
What have you done for me lately?
That's hilarious.
First of all,
Mary
my
J's
first.
beating her by
I feel like
Before we even get to people on the list, why is Chris Brown off this list?
No. He's on the 75.
bro.
No, he's on the list, but why he ain't top 20?
I don't know.
He's literally
I'm
top
looking
20.
at
He's
the
top.
but I'm
Might
looking
consider
at
pop.
them. I'm looking at them.
Might
Ooh.
consider him pop.
Impact.
He's R&B,
No, he
bro.
R&B.
If they got
R&B.
Michael Jackson number 3,
Okay.
Would
Chris
you
Brown is
say?
on
Would
the
you
list.
say Chris Brown got more impact than people on here?
Yes. Yes.
Impact.
Otis Redding? Give me 3 songs by Otis Redding.
I just know the sample that
give you
one. You can't do it.
Wesley.
But that's not up for me to decide. I'm sure.
But
I'm sure.
you're
I
saying
just don't
it, so
listen
you
to
need to be
Otis.
able to back
I
it
just
up.
don't listen to Otis, but I know who he is. That's crazy.
But you know who Chris Brown is, right?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
in my time. He's in my time, of course.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So I don't know because if depending on his time, it's all time.
Chris Brown ranked
I don't
26.
know what Otis has been doing.
26.
So he
No,
missed it by
bro.
6 parts.
No.
And he before Alicia Keys, before Rihanna.
They got Rihanna 46?
yeah.
They tweaking on this list.
Well,
let me go
talk
to
about
the whole thing.
longevity, right? Longevity's
She
one of the
did
things.
on a hiatus.
She hiatus currently.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
on a hiatus.
look, I'm looking at their particular sound.
Why?
They like look at Chris Brown first album. He had Run It.
No, that's
But he
not
also
his
had
first-
Poppin',
his first
which
two
is
albums
super
was
R&B.
crazy.
Poppin' is super
When you
R&B.
start making songs like
Winner,
that,
Winner is
That
super
was his
R&B.
That was his real
You're a pop
R&B
artist,
bag for
and
real.
then you're popping to it. You can,
Jay, nigga,
No.
your point would be valid if they did not have Michael Jackson on this list.
Or
That's very
Usher.
true. Or Usher.
No, or Usher is definitely more R&B
R&B.
than Chris Brown is.
What would you have?
But
Where
they
you-
have the king of pop on this list.
King
So
of Pop.
Chris Brown.
Chris
should
Brown
be
needs
on
to
But
the
be
like
top
list.
that's my thing because
What's
no,
your-
Chris Brown
what's
should
your
definitely
thing?
be on the list.
because I guarantee
I'm
you
looking at the
Well, you
I'm
number
looking at the
26.
75, and I'm
He's
only
top
Pop
15,
list,
bro.
yeah, he's
I'm
gotta
looking at
be.
the
Chris is top
75.
15. If you talk about achievements too, Chris Brown is top 15.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
How many
Yeah.
Grammys he got? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
How many Grammys?
I don't know, but I just know that Curtis Mayfield, great musician. Isaac Hayes, great musician. Al Green, great musician, and yeah.
Al Green's busting. Smokey Robinson busting.
Well, would you say
Chris
he's
Brown
in
needs
that-
to be
He's top
on
15
this list.
To me, he's top 15.
Chris Brown, without these people, there wouldn't be none of these people.
Who
that
is
does
it?
not
That doesn't
mean
matter.
nothing,
Just
bro.
because you did it first doesn't mean
Yeah,
you're
it
the
doesn't
best.
make you
But
better.
they did it. It's like this. I get what you're saying, but they've done it. They have a lane that it's like always like people are still playing Al Green
Elgin
to this
Baylor
day,
is not better than LeBron James.
Bang.
but nobody talks about him like that.
Huh?
That's the point, though.
That's what.
But
So,
Al
hey,
Green
so
is still
Otis
getting
was
played
Otis
today.
was inducted into the Rock Hall
Al
of Fame.
Green, Sam Cooke are still.
Who? Wait,
getting
well, what'd you say?
Otis Redding,
They're playing one or
He's
two
in-
songs by Sam Cooke.
the
They're playing
Rock
albums of Chris Brown.
into
Yeah,
the
it's
Rock.
a long time coming. That's it.
That's it.
Good song.
And that,
That
and
is.
that song is even called "A Change Gonna Come." So, like, see, this
That we need
how
to change to come.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I
Bro.
mean, this is cool. Read it.
no. Saturday night, 89. Wait, who is that? Otis? No.
Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 1989,
This is Chris
the
guy.
Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1994.
Of course.
All right, who else?
Yeah,
Who
he's the
else is
first
missing
number
from
one.
this list before we break down? Yes, missing.
They need to omit James Brown.
I'm saying who's missing from the list before we get into the list.
Nah. Any heavy hitters that I'm thinking of are on there.
Okay.
Gerald Levert.
As a GOAT or as like a top?
Who?
Ask him when he's. I bet you he's high.
5 songs. Go.
Who?
You don't have to know they songs.
Maybe I'm ready.
Yes, you do.
I can recognize somebody being great.
No, who?
Yes,
who did
yes,
you say
it
first?
does.
Gerald.
Gerald.
No,
Gerald Levert. Yes.
G-E-
Gerald.
A
L-D.
Look at this.
LD.
Levert,
out of touch Lottie is.
Before our time.
L-A-V-E-R-T.
But that doesn't matter if it's all. If
Where
it's
he-
an
But
all-time
No,
list,
but I'm
right?
saying no. I'm saying if it's all time, doesn't mean I have to know it for it
You
to not.
should.
I bet you.
I
bet
don't
you
have to.
He pretty high.
That's not someone I don't listen to. There's literally younger generation right now don't know half the greats in rap.
He was not included.
I'm saying, bro.
Man,
For
who?
you to say that speed is ridiculous.
Who?
No,
No, what list was he on?
he was dope.
He's
I
on
mean, what was he with a group
Greatest?
or something?
No, he was yes, it was him. Key Sweat.
Okay, I got one.
Ooh.
I got one
And
that I want to admit.
Oh, Key Sweat.
No.
Okay.
That's a good one, but
That's
I
a
don't
good
think
one.
he top 20.
That's fair.
Uncle Charlie.
A lot of his impact was through the Gap Band.
It still count to me.
They don't got no groups on here, Lottie.
But then
Wait,
after
Charlie Wilson?
Charlie Wilson was in the
Charlie
Gap
I
Band
put him up there.
I would put him up
for
there.
his solo career.
Yes.
No. Solo career. No.
Yes.
Solo career.
Yes.
Charlie
for
Wilson
somebody
was
who
him.
don't know nothing about anything else before him,
Do you know what the Gap
got a lot
Band
to
is?
say.
I know what the Gap Band is.
He
the
didn't
Gap
appear.
Band that's where Charlie made his impact.
I know that's where he made his impact, but he had a good career
Okay.
after the impact.
If
after
they
the Gap
basing it
Band.
off a solo
Yeah, great
career, then
song.
Marvin Gaye
Then
got
no.
more listeners than
Then who?
Mary J. Blige.
Marvin
he's
Gaye,
number 10
he's
though.
number 10.
But we're not
so,
talking. It's not just about listeners though. Y'all, I don't know what y'all looking at.
matters.
We going off of the criteria.
All right, let's do the list now.
Billboard.
But he only got
What
more.
criteria you think they
29.
based it off of?
criteria.
And that's what they made on their list.
Bro.
So they clearly have to have something we not
Bro,
looking at or
Flex-
know of.
But he don't have
Lex,
more-
I know your history of list.
But he don't have more than
You
Usher.
can't talk. What's up?
He don't have more than Usher though.
Well, yeah.
He got Usher got 44. He got 18.
I would
There you
move
go.
Usher top 10.
Top toe.
Over who?
Come
Over-
on, Ray.
Over Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Oh,
Come on, Ray.
Get him out
I'm
of here.
with you. Get James up out of there.
Get James up
Nah,
out of there,
nah.
bro.
Get
Charles-
James.
R&B.
I'm moving
11.
James back, and I'm moving Ray back a little bit.
Ray Charles.
We can't have, I said we can't have two
Put
blind
Usher
people.
at 10.
That's a bold one, Lottie.
Hey, I'm stupid.
Ray Charles is crazy jump.
We
That's
can't
a
have two
crazy
blind people
jump.
up there.
But I get it.
Usher?
I get Usher.
Usher?
No, I get it.
I said
VIP's what you
James
think, man.
Brown got a drop.
I said we
James
can't.
Brown got not
And
even
I
on
don't
this
care.
list.
Sorry, Stevie. Michael Jackson
Nah,
number one and
Stevie-
everything.
Everything.
I don't care what
Everything.
you say. Michael Jackson number one. Pop, R&B,
If
whatever.
Michael
list you
Jackson's
wanna
on the
make.
list, I'm putting him number one.
Yeah,
regardless.
Michael Jackson number one.
I don't know.
I
Whatever
said-
list he's on.
I said
he's
we
number
can't
one.
have two blind people on there.
Nah, they got Charles.
Dang. Well, we are now canceled. Thank y'all for watching.
The
The whole
two blind people at the top.
they ain't gonna, it's all good. The
They
blind community ain't
can't
gonna see this.
read, but they
They
up.
ain't gonna see.
It's crazy.
It's-
Well, we had a good run, y'all.
He said they're not gonna see this anyway.
It's
Nigga
terrible.
tripped at the starting line.
That's
Tripped at the start line. But yes,
crazy.
James Brown, get up out of there. Mariah over
All right, so
Kells,
what
I
would
think
be-
is pretty crazy.
All right,
Yes.
what would be our top 10? All right, before we do that, Marvin Gaye 10, R. Kelly 9, Mariah Carey 8. We ain't said nothing about Mariah Carey. How we feel? I like her 10. I like her where she at.
I don't like her where she's at. Her
You
being
don't?
over Kells is crazy. Body of work? No.
Huh?
Nigga, she has
Her body of work is over R. Kelly?
Are you? Yes.
No.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
No.
Played every year Christmas.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay.
Album go
Super duper
crazy.
Okay.
Every
All right, hold
year.
on. Before we get into that, 8
From a
Mariah
song
Carey,
from a song that's not hers.
No,
7
my album.
That's fine.
No. From a song that's not hers.
Facts. 7 is
Back in the
Prince.
time.
6 is James
Michael
Brown.
Jackson.
5 is Whitney Houston. 4 is Beyonce. 3 is Michael Jackson. 2 Aretha Franklin. Number 1 Stevie Wonder. All right.
Okay.
What would be our top 10?
Okay.
What we want to change?
You want to put Usher number 10?
I'm putting Usher number.
Oh, we're
10.
making
Usher
our
number
own
10?
list. Our own list.
Okay.
I'm putting Usher number 10.
Oh man. This is James Brown's gone.
I would put Marvin Gaye 9.
Ooh. I might put Prince at 8.
I'm not mad moving R. Kelly up.
You gotta move Kelly.
He's not getting over Prince though.
No, I know. That's why I said he's over Mariah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because the body of work, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shake it up.
Okay.
Me to say you keep
This is the remix to what? Ignition. That's gonna top a lot of her songs. She's
What is-
yes.
what is-
Remix to Ignition.
It's topping what?
I'm pressure.
That was a hit.
Come on.
No, it was a hit. I mean,
That
it's really
still
not
gets
topping a
played,
lot.
bro.
Young Mariah was cold.
It's not topping a lot.
Young
of his
Mariah's
songs.
Young Mariah got slapped.
But so was younger Kels.
We Belong Together
Kels
is
was
way
nasty,
better
too.
than
12 played the
Remix
first
Ignition.
one.
Yeah, he
If
was
y'all
nasty.
asking
Bro.
We Belong Together is way better than Ignition. Remix to
People
Ignition.
There's a banger.
Way better.
All right.
Whoa! What'd you say?
We Belong Together, Mariah Carey.
It's way
It's
better.
way better than what?
Than Ignition remix. You're sick.
Not
Lean
really
Remix
better.
to
Like-
Ignition is a hit
Lean.
joint. Don't get me wrong.
Don't
It's a great
say lean.
song.
Which one do you think is more could be nationally played?
But we talking about
No one's playing R. Kelly now, so,
Oh, that's yeah.
so
At the current state of affairs.
yeah, he's serving.
that We
25
Belong
years.
Together is going to forever be
Actually,
timeless.
they just brought
that's
the
the thing,
story
though.
that he got poisoned in prison. Actually,
I heard that.
too.
Yeah.
We should talk about that. But
Talk about it now.
okay.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
right.
we talking about it
but
now.
but no. Usher number 10.
It might be better to do 1 from 10.
1 to 10. One is
Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, let's go down the line. Like
One, do we agree having Michael Jackson number 1?
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Come on now.
I'm still
No
going
argument.
Stevie too.
You going Stevie too?
Stevie too.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going Beyonce too.
Now I'm doing my list.
Going Beyonce too. Yep.
I'm rocking with Beyonce more than Stevie.
I'm going Beyonce too.
Yep. No,
No
they
disrespect,
got
but
they got
it coming.
I'm going
got a
off of
point,
my. I'm
Speed.
going
He
off
didn't
what I
see it
know.
They got a
coming.
point, Speed.
Yeah, he did.
I'm looking at okay. You see that list up top, right? I'm looking at like the vocal prowess of Stevie Wonder. Like
Compared to Beyonce.
Beyonce up there, bro.
She's
Beyonce
literally
got
up there.
range.
She's up there.
sing, but
She can
this
sing,
man
boy.
has a very unique.
So does she. You can't say nothing about him that she can't do,
Aaliyah
other than play the
sing
piano.
better than her.
Aaliyah cannot
Was
sing better than
Aaliyah
her.
on the list?
Aaliyah cannot sing better
That's a
than her.
good question.
Aaliyah ain't got enough stuff.
Aaliyah got 2
Was
albums.
she on the list though?
I'm about to find
No,
out.
she's got 2
He
albums.
better not be. And Gerald Levert ain't.
I mean, I was.
Well, she's made a much more impact than Gerald Levert.
No.
Aaliyah?
Yes.
Aaliyah?
I
Absolutely.
bet you I could play 3 Gerald Levert songs and y'all know them.
And I bet I could play 3 Aaliyah songs and you'll know. I
She
can
made the
play,
list.
I can
She
play
number
10 Aaliyah songs and you'll
Number
know.
She made 40.
No.
That's solid.
That's
don't
over
think
Chris
it's fair.
Brown.
Aaliyah's no.
Chris Brown
Brown
was
was 26.
Oh,
Not 46.
43.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I thought we said 43.
Was Charlie Wilson on the list?
No, he wasn't.
Ready.
It's his.
All right, what we got? We got
All right.
Mike 1.
Mike.
I say Beyonce 2,
I say Beyonce too as
and
well.
then Stevie 3.
Y'all
I'll
would have
give you-
Prince under Michael?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sick?
No, I said
Speed.
no.
Flex.
No. You didn't hear what I'm saying. So you gotta listen sometimes.
No. Because
Y'all
you
wouldn't.
say a lot of
Y'all
stupid
wouldn't
stuff.
have Prince right under Michael.
No.
No.
Okay, see, but y'all said yes. See, y'all didn't hear what I said then.
Yes. No. We said no.
We
Y'all
did say
said
no.
Y'all said yes.
But run the tape.
Roll it back.
Roll it. Fade it. Fade it. Just fade it again.
No.
Black.
Then say it again.
If we put,
Mike 1, Beyonce
Beyonce
2,
two, Stevie
3.
because we always have that.
Shout out Aretha
That's
Franklin
crazy.
I got Whitney for then.
over Aretha Franklin.
Longevity body of work.
Aretha Franklin.
You think she takes
I'm gonna
that?
go all at my mom's.
Oh
Aretha
yeah,
Franklin.
but hey,
My
what
dad
stage
said
on that?
when
What
he
stage
died,
on that?
he wanted her to be played at his funeral.
Who?
He didn't say that about Whitney.
Who? Who?
My dad. My
Well, yeah.
dad-
How old is he?
62.
Oh, okay.
65.
Okay. See,
Man, Aretha Franklin, I'm taking Aretha Franklin. And I'm not an
And that's
expert
the
at both
problem,
of their
though.
music.
But that's the problem.
But I know both of their
Y'all
music,
know
though.
2 songs by Aretha Franklin.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
Just because
I
I
know the same
only
with Whitney
know
Houston.
doesn't mean
That's wild.
it is no like.
But
I
you
still
do- you
recognize
do.
their
You just gotta
caliber.
hear it.
They're still good.
What's up?
I said just because I don't listen to them as much doesn't mean they're not still good.
Bro, Aretha Franklin probably got the best voice on here.
I think
Her
it's
and
between
Whitney.
her and Whitney.
Definitely,
Definitely
definitely blowing. Aretha Franklin.
better than Whitney.
Aretha Franklin. I'm going
Aretha
Aretha
Franklin's
Franklin
amazing. I'm
Me
going
too.
Whitney 4.
4. We have to come to a
You
consensus.
say something, Flex.
Play
No, I can't say.
Okay,
nothing.
if we going off of achievements,
Aretha
think there's more achievements
or Whitney
than
Houston?
I don't think so.
Who?
Aretha or Whitney Houston?
Who are both before your time?
Who would I listen to more?
And before your time.
Who do you listen to more? I don't know. You listen to
I
Whitney
listen to
Houston?
your
Whitney
time,
more,
too.
but I don't know enough about Aretha Franklin to be
This
like.
is why,
oh,
this is why
Whitney's
even
better.
numbers stuck. This is why having an even numbered podcast sucks.
Somebody break that.
Hey, VIP, what you
Right.
think? Who you going for?
Aretha or Whitney?
They got Aretha at 2.
Yeah, they got her at 2.
Are we not like acknowledging that what they got?
Oh, now you want to go off of that?
I've been
Shut up,
going off
Flex.
that.
No, you haven't.
Y'all the one talking about take this person off.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take-
I revoke him.
Because James Brown isn't R&B.
Like I said, I ain't
He
revoking
R&B.
nobody off the
I would
list.
put Whitney above just because the household name.
Aretha Franklin is a household
I know
name.
this. In the black community.
That's a very big household name.
In any community,
It is
first of all,
in
any R&B fan.
Yeah, they know. I'm just saying. I mean, first of all, they both know.
All right, Whitney Houston 4, Aretha Franklin 5.
That's
Forget
cool.
it.
Yep.
All right, now we're at a crossroad.
Now it's gonna get ugly.
It's about to be a stick.
Prince 6. How about Prince 6?
Yep.
Kel 7. Mariah 8.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Like I would.
Yeah, nah, we going with Aretha.
What you look up?
Oh, my
What you look up?
Lord.
Oh, now you know
What
something
look
new.
up?
Oh, yeah,
Now.
because I actually did research.
So you didn't know that though.
I knew.
True, but your ass was just like,
you made a decision on something you didn't know.
like
And
you
now
do all the time. Shut up, Plex.
That's what I said. I said we literally are talking about things we still don't know about. I
Aretha.
listened to this person
Aretha,
more.
18 Grammys.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeesh.
Yeah, she's definitely number 4.
She got the same amount as Kendrick. Golly.
Crazy.
18. All right, so Aretha 4.
When did she die?
Whitney 5.
Who? When she died?
Who?
Aretha Franklin.
A
I think it was like 2008.
few years ago? No. Hers was just a few years ago, wasn't
Because I had to remember, because like I said, my dad wanted me to get her to sing there.
it? Hell, wanted you to get her to sing.
That's crazy.
Hey, Spirio, get that.
Get that.
Hey, you an artist, right?
That's a new artist, bro.
No, it's like,
You an artist.
hey,
I
you
mean,
an
all
artist,
right,
right?
what's the list? You keep a track?
Let's do
Yeah, I
6,
got you, I
7.
got you.
6, 7.
Wait, who's 5?
I think it's easy.
Whitney
Houston.
Whitney
Okay.
Houston 5.
It's Aretha, then Whitney, and
Yeah.
then I think it's easy. Prince
Prince.
is 6.
Over who?
And R. Kelly.
Then Kels.
Kels has
6.
to be
Then
7.
Kels 7.
Mariah.
Mariah Carey 8.
8.
Then Usher. No. Usher 9.
Usher 9, Marvin Gaye 10.
Wait, you said who?
I'm not mad at that.
Mariah?
I like that.
Wait, what'd you
I
say?
rock with it.
I
Right?
rock with
At
that.
8.
Usher
Yeah.
needs
Yeah,
his
Mariah
roses.
Carey 8.
Usher
Usher
need his
does.
roses while he's still alive.
Wait. We still have not put Chris Brown on there,
You're
yo.
not going to.
I don't
He's
know if
not
he's
a-
gonna make top 10.
Top 10?
He should be top 20 for sure.
He could be 11.
But I don't. Yeah, he could be 11.
He could be
He
11.
could be 11, but I don't know if he's gonna crack 10. Who would you put him over?
There's some heavy
Usher.
hitters up there.
You would put Chris Brown over Usher?
Yes.
I would too.
Would.
I would too.
That's only because we. Oh my goodness.
I would too. I ain't
Chris
gonna.
Brown has 101 hits.
But he can't-
Usher,
but no,
51.
We have to understand.
I would
He
too.
has
I ain't gonna.
double the amount of
Usher
hits that
got a
Usher does.
lifetime award.
But we have to keep like
Because he's been in the game so long.
we have to stay like
would
this
too.
though. We
I ain't
have
gonna-
to, we have to stay like this though. Like
Chris Brown's number 9.
little do y'all know, Usher helped influence Chris Brown.
Doesn't matter.
Way for that.
Doesn't matter.
Not only that,
Doesn't
Chris
matter.
Brown kind of belongs to a
Impact.
different genre.
Impact as well.
Ooh, Usher's.
Usher had that impact.
Usher's impact. But as far as that, Chris Brown has double the amount of hits as Usher. Double.
But hits
He has
is different.
101.
Hits is different.
Usher has 50.
Because I know a lot of songs Usher got
That's a
that are more
fact.
timeless than Chris Brown songs.
Wait, what?
Confessions,
Okay, what about
Part
it?
2.
Part 2, You Got It Bad.
Okay.
They
Burn.
both got hits.
But I'm saying, as far, if you compare,
Can't go to hit.
comparing
Can't go to hit.
Don't do that. Because
do
Chris
that.
Brown is going to win that battle.
a versus, you think he'll win? You think he'll win?
Chris
no
Brown.
no features.
I'm going to be 100
Bro,
with you.
bro,
No
bro,
features.
bro.
I literally said,
Chris
I literally
Brown
said,
can
Chris
battle
Brown,
Mike. I ain't gonna
you
hold
feel
you.
me? Chris Brown has literally double the amount of hits
Then
as
what
Usher
is
does.
Usher got
Only
that Chris
20
Brown don't?
You can pick from.
Longevity.
They pick
More
No,
We
Who
sing better?
missing some. We missing some.
He
Sing.
said longevity.
Who can sing better?
Then,
They got the criteria right here. Who
what
has
I'm
the
saying.
better vocal prowess?
that's tough.
Usher.
I don't think so. Chris can do that too.
Good.
Yeah. That should be like the intro for this video. right there.
It's for you. No, he
But,
did snap on that. I
But
ain't gonna-
I think both of them, as
Body
vocal
of
prowess,
work.
that's too close.
career longevity.
Body
So
of work.
that can beat it right there. That can beat it
So
right
longevity,
there.
body of work.
'cause he
Longevity is
came in-
Usher.
He came in before and
Impact,
he
At
stayed
least
around the same.
he came almost like
Cultural
10 years
impact.
before.
Yeah, I think his first album was like
He was
94.
younger when he
Yeah.
started too.
So
My
and
Way.
Chris came out like
My Way?
2005.
2005.
Yeah.
He came in 10 years before almost, and he's still around the same.
Still around.
So longevity, Usher.
Still doing
Just he
shows.
performed the
Industry
Super Bowl 2
achievements,
years ago.
Chris. Industry achievements, Chris
I don't know.
Brown, bro.
Usher just
Yeah,
did
Chris
Super
Brown
Bowl
probably
2
has
years
some of
ago.
the most biggest achievements of all artists.
What?
What?
He probably has
What he
some of the
got?
biggest achievements of all artists.
What's
Who?
the biggest achievement?
Like
Who got
as
more
far
Grammys?
as like
Oh, it's got to be. I'm going
said
with
more
Chris.
Grammys?
I'm going
Yeah.
with Chris on that.
I think
Probably Chris.
so
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus
Usher has 8 Grammys.
and Chris has. I don't know.
How much you were looking at?
Oh, I thought you was too.
I'm doing it right now.
Shut up, Blake.
I said Usher has it and Chris has.
Chris,
My boy stopped at Usher. All right, it's on y'all now.
Oh
He won his 2nd Grammy.
What?
11-11.
damn!
What?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he got.
Chris Brown.
Chris
got
only
two
has 2
Grammys?
He
Grammys.
got 25 career nominations.
Yeah, hate on this nigga.
But he
They
only
really
got
are.
2 Grammys.
He
Come
just
on,
got
see?
all the plays.
Okay,
He like he's the
Usher
Drake
got
of the
8.
R&B
that's what
round.
I'm saying. He's popular, but
He's like the Drake of the R&B round.
What?
When you mess with like, he just got a lot of like
Drake was also an artist of the decade. So are you saying that too?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
literally
could
was
probably-
too.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the
Yeah.
same page.
No, you don't think so?
Chris Brown didn't win Artist of the Decade.
No, it was Drake,
Why-
bro.
Drake.
It was Drake. No,
I
it's
guess
not-
only one.
No, what I was saying was that he was saying that Chris Brown is like the Drake of R&B, and I was like, okay. Drake was also the artist of the decade. You gonna say that about Chris Brown too? You should.
I'm going to last.
Well, he's artist of the decade. I'll look at Drake
All
more
right.
like a rapper.
So we
For
going
the rappers.
Usher 9, Chris Brown 10.
Are we doing
Okay.
that?
Okay.
I'm just asking.
I'm with it.
Are we?
Chris Brown's got to be top 10. Bro.
Marvin Gaye out of there?
gotta be. Hold on, go back.
Yeah, y'all
Go
tweaking.
there.
Y'all tweaking,
hold
bro.
on. Who did we say? Who
Y'all
did
tweaking,
right.
man.
Nah, he right.
over
Okay.
Mary
Marvin
J?
Gaye, Ray Charles.
Marvin Gaye.
Ray can come up. He can go down. Oh, man. Marvin Gaye is tough.
That's
Nine,
tough.
10.
Chris Brown or Marvin Gaye?
Sexual healing.
Oh.
Sexual. I might even put Marvin Gaye over Usher. I ain't go.
You wow.
That's what
boy.
they do.
No, Wallen, they got him
That's
over.
what they did.
Man.
Would you say Janet Jackson over Chris?
We,
no.
I think we forget that
Janet
we.
Jackson over
No, no,
Chris?
no.
Not at all.
No.
I
So,
think
like-
she need to be lower.
So what
but-
point are you trying to make with this?
I'm talking about their criteria.
Okay.
Are we good with Chris Brown and Usher at 9 and 10?
I am. Sorry, Marvin. But we know 2 songs from you. Granted, timeless.
Just because what we know, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm going. Okay, vocal prowess.
But here's the
Does
thing.
Marvin Gaye sing better than Chris Brown?
But here's the thing, Plex.
know.
But here's the thing, Plex.
Gay like that.
Well,
This-
then
this-
how you got an opinion?
But this is my thing,
How do
though.
I got an opinion?
Yes.
Do they have an opinion? Mike?
Listen.
They going
listen.
off of straight
Where
criteria.
Chris Brown at?
26.
And you arguing with them?
I'm arguing with
I
you.
don't know nothing though.
I'm arguing with you.
They're saying these
The
guys.
Billboard representative is not right here. I'm arguing with you.
And what did I say? What did I say?
You said
Here's my thing, though.
It's going off the list.
This
No,
is
you're
what
not.
your point is, Plex, though.
Well-
You would say,
I don't know them.
we only know 2 songs from them.
No, he's saying
Oh,
that.
I'm saying that.
No, you just said something and I
I
was
said
coming
it's
back.
not about what we know because we gon' if you don't listen to certain artists, that does not negate them to being still in that category to be talked
Okay,
about.
no, this is what I was about to say. The fact that we only know a couple songs, though, speaks to the people ahead of us greatness because we all know 50 MJ songs.
You feel
We
me?
all know
that
10,
contributes
15,
to the
You guys
greatness.
don't know a lot
We
of.
all
hold on,
know
listen,
30
that
Beyonce
you
you don't know a
greatness.
lot of country. You
Chris
don't know a lot of
Brown-
rock. That
Chris
doesn't mean you
Brown
have
sold
a
more
stay in a
records than
conversation
Stevie
to be.
Wonder.
Like, I'm saying in general. That doesn't mean you have a say
The
inside
Grammys,
a
though.
conversation
That's
to be
pretty
like,
bad.
oh, I know Linkin Park.
This
So
is
they got
pretty
to be
bad, bro.
You don't
It's
know a
an
lot of rock
achievement.
bands to really be having a.
I know a lot of
way
R&B, though.
in. Okay, that's cool. I don't know a lot that they have going on, so I'm respecting what the list that they're providing.
That they have already.
because they
respect that.
clearly got to have something.
Marvin Gaye is him.
to be on this list.
He was him.
So
Marvin Gaye
James
was
Brown
him.
is not an R&B artist, but they got him at number 6.
That's not for me to decide.
He's not. You can listen to him and some tell that he's
That's
not
He
R&B.
might have been
need to
R&B in his
decide.
time.
What? Plex,
Oh.
what's going on with you, man?
With me,
With me,
Chris Brown has sold more records than Stevie Wonder.
but has 2 Grammys.
Sheesh.
it was a different time.
So-
too.
I
Or-
guarantee
It was a different time,
Stevie
though, too.
Wonder's Grammy count is way more than that. I
Yeah,
guarantee
he
it.
got like
I
12,
guarantee
15
it.
probably.
That's what I'm saying. I guarantee.
I'm good.
it.
I'm happy with our list.
I'm happy with the list.
I'm happy
You got a
with our
Plex,
Yeah, I got it.
I'm happy with the list. Dang.
bro.
Curtis Mayfield, tough.
That's our list.
Tough.
All right, 10-1. Chris at 10. Usher at 9. Mariah Carey at 8. R. Kelly at 7. Prince at 6. Whitney Houston at 5. Aretha Franklin at 4, Stevie Wonder at 3, Beyonce at 2, and Michael Jackson at 1.
Bro, that's a killer.
Strong
That's a good
list.
list.
Oh, that's a strong list there, boy.
Strong list.
Love it. That's a
Y'all let us
strong-
know what y'all think, man.
Who should we have
who did
had
we add?
on
Who did
there
we leave
and
off?
who should have
Who we
been taken
missed?
off? Let us know, VIP.
Yes, sir. We out here.
We out.
Peace.
Shut up, Plex.